Now we are discussing the selection sort. Selection sort means we are going to select the element and then we are going to sort. So we know that sorting means arranging the elements into some order. So to understand the selection sort, we are having an example here. Sort the following numbers using the selection sort, and there are some numbers given. So now we are going to sort them. First of all, we are going to take these numbers. So now here we have image type array. Now here we are going to put all the numbers here. Suppose we are having the first 77. So we are taking here 77, then 33, then 44, 11, 88, then 22, then 66 and 55. So we have taken all the numbers here. So now we are going to provide the heading here. We know that these all numbers we have put into array. So we are assuming that this is the array A and this is the first element. So I am assuming that this is A1. Then further is A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7 and A8. So we have taken this so that we can find their positions, where their position is there, just like the 77 is at the first position, or if we talk about 22, that is on the sixth position. So here if we talk about, these are the positions of these numbers. Talking about the first block, here we will write the pass. Pass means on the first block, we are writing the pass, which signifies that which location of element will be there that we are going to swap. So first of all, we are going to see the k. We assume that this k is running a loop. We are saying k is equal to 1. So that means we are selecting the first element. So we have selected the first element because k is 1. K will keep on increasing 1, 2, 3, 4 up to number of elements. And afterward we are putting a comma and then we are taking the location. Location signifies that what is the element with which this has to be replaced. Now in the remaining list we have to find out the element which need to be replaced. So in the remaining list we have to find out the minimum element, and we can see that the minimum element is 11. So that 11, what is the location of that? We are putting the location is equal to 4 because we can see that it is on the A4. So the location is 4. Now we are inserting the next row here. So in the next row, first of all, we are going to swap the elements which are into the circle. So here we are going to write the 11 because 11 will come here and 77 is swapped here. So these two elements are swapped and all the other elements which are there, they will come. So the remaining elements we are having is 33, 44, 88, 22, 66 and 55. So they will come as it is. Now we are going to perform the same operation. Here the value of k is incremented. Now the value of k is 2. Now the value of k2 means we are going to select location 2 here, which is 33, and then LOC. LOC will be the location of the element which is having the minimum value in the remaining list. So now we are going to scan the remaining list from here. In the remaining list we will find out the minimum element, and we can see that 22 is the minimum element present here. Now we are going to insert next row here. So now here in this row we are going to swap the elements which are onto the circle. So here 22 will come and other side 33 will come, and rest of the elements will come as it is. So we are having 11, 44, 77, 88, 66 and 55. Now here the value of k will increase to 3. So now we are going to select the third element, which is 44, and then we are going to find the location. In the previous step, the location was 6 because it was 22. Now here again in this step we are going to find out the minimum element out of the remaining list. Here we can see that the minimum element here is 33. So this 33 is selected and the location of this 33 is 6. So we are inserting one more row here. So in this row we are going to take the elements which are into the circle and swapping them. So here the 33 will come and then afterward other side 43 will be swapped. Rest of the elements will come as it is. So 11, 22, 77, 88, 66 and 55. Now we are increasing the value of k, so k is becoming 4, so 4 means 77 we have selected, and then we are going to find the location of the minimum element out of the remaining list, and that is the 44. That means 6 is the location. Now we are going to insert one more row here. The numbers in the circle will be swapped here. So the 44 will come here and 77 will go on to the other side. Rest of the elements will come as it is. 11, 22, 33, 88, 66 and 55. The value of k is incremented, so the k is now become 5. So that means we have selected the 88 here, and then we are going to find the location of the element which is the minimum out of the remaining list. So here we can see that the minimum element is 55 and the location is 8. So we are inserting one more row here. The values in the circle will be swapped. So here the 55 will come and 88 will come on the last, and rest of the values will come as it is. So we are putting the 11, 22, 33, 44, 77 and 66. Now we are incrementing the value of k, so k is becoming 6, so we are selecting the sixth element which is 77, and then we are finding the location of the element which is the minimum out of the remaining list. In the remaining list we can see that 66 is the minimum and the location is 7. So we are inserting one more row here. Elements in the circle are swapped, so 66 will come here and 77 will come on the other side. Rest of the elements will come as it is. So 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 88, so they will come as it is. We can see that these elements are swapped. We are the human, that's why we can understand, but the machine will go till the end because we are running a loop here. So it will go till the end and checking all the elements. So here k will be equal to 7, so value is incremented. So here we have selected the 77. Then we are going to find the location of the element which is the minimum. So out of the remaining, there is no element which is the remaining or the minimum here. So here we are going to select the location as 7 because the minimum is 7 and the location is also 7, so that means there is no swapping placed. So we can say that we are having the sorted list of elements now. So here we have inserted the last row in which we are going to write the elements which are sorted after performing the selection sort. So the elements are 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66 77 and 88. Earlier we was given with the sequence of the elements which was unsorted, and we have applied the selection sort here, and we have got a sorted sequence here. So this is how we can apply the selection sort, and we can sort the elements.